they don't have linguistic intelligence.
Right, okay. So some students are going to have different types of intelligences to other types of students. Good. What else do we need to think of? Yeah.
Can we stand up and take skills?
Can we what?
Can we stand up and take skills?
Yeah, I gave you the timeout, but maybe you didn't have enough timeout.
We don't have. By your chair, it's just 2 seconds.
Okay, 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, I'll just take 30 seconds so you can breathe deeply. I'm on a tight schedule, that's all I know. I've got to finish by 2 o'clock. Go on, go and have a quick walk. Go for a run. What else do we need to remember about mixed ability class? Academic level, different types of intelligences, what else? Yeah. Okay, different students use their skills in different ways, they think in different ways. Yeah. Regardless, multiple intelligences, the different types of intelligences. Yes, madam?
Different ways of learning.
Different ways of learning, different people learn in different ways. Good, and?
Some students use challenging questions, challenging worksheets. Some students learn.
Okay, yeah, great, good, and?
Different backgrounds. Different nationalities.
Maybe different nationalities, yeah? Even gender is something that we need to consider in the classroom. So, I want to start by just remembering mixed ability is not just about academic ability. There are different other things that we need to consider as well. So, little gap fill for you. See if you can fill in the gaps in my 5 sentences. Do you want some help? There's a big gap at the bottom, look. There's 2 distractors, I think. 2 or 3.
In a sense, every class is different.
2 distractors. Okay, shout out some answers. What about A? Every class is... Different. Go on. Different. B? People, you think? Okay. Everyone is...
Different. Or learning.
D? Okay. E? Okay. F? You're struggling, aren't you? Last one, easy. Position. Okay, let me help you. You're tired, aren't you? In a sense, every class is multi-level. Agreed? There's no such thing as a mono-level class. Because, of course, classes are made up of people, everybody's different. As soon as you put 2 people together, you have multi-level. Yeah? You're a group of multi-level teachers. Not intelligence, but maybe years of experience. Even gender, maybe even culture and nationality, etc., etc., etc. Language classes, the English language class, or the Arabic, or the German, or the French, whatever it might be, tend to be highly heterogeneous, which means mixed, different types. Why? Why is the language class more mixed than the geography class, for example? Why is the language class more mixed than the geography class, or the history, or the science? Yes, sir. If you're learning in English, yeah, but if you're not learning in English, it's still the same. If you're learning maths in Arabic, it's still the same point.
Maybe because of the different skills that you gain from the language.
Yeah, yeah, and?
Because language is linked to culture all the time, and we are teaching lots of different cultures.
Okay, yeah, great, and?
Because language is the way to convey our message or our talk, to express ourselves.
Right, okay. Whereas geography, history, maths, science, they're all about facts, information. Yeah, it's right or it's wrong. But with language, there are many different ways of expressing. And you know from your experience that you can have a group of 6 people. This one's good at writing, this one's good at speaking, this one's good at grammar, this one's good at pronunciation, and so on. And we never get everybody at the same level across all of the different skills. Fourthly, we need to consider learning style and the speed at which learners learn. Just because I'm a slow learner doesn't mean I'm stupid. It just means I need a little bit more time in order to reach my particular goal. We also need to think about aptitude. And aptitude means, if you have an aptitude for something, you have motivation to learn, a desire, something inside me. Yeah? And there's that horrible word again, motivation. And we need to think about background and world knowledge. Learners, students, they come to class with different amounts of background knowledge from the television, from the cinema, from travelling, from their parents, and so on and so forth. And all of these are key in the language classroom. Okay, we're going to do an activity now, and there are 2 parts to this activity. You need to be in a group. You're not in a group. Would you mind, for this activity, just joining this table here? Just for the activity, then you can go back. I think everyone else is okay. You're only 3, aren't you? Perhaps the 3 ladies there, would you mind just... Yeah, but they're not there now, and I need them now. Just for 60 seconds, and then you can go back again, I promise you. Otherwise, the activity won't work. Just sit at the table with these, just to make a bigger group. 4, you're okay. Right. That's all you can do. All you can do is observe. Observe the people in your group. Everybody ready? Are you allowed to speak? So this is a silent activity. No gestures, no writing, no speaking, just observe. Okay? Ready, steady, go. Please. Okay, stop. Embarrassed? Usually the men are more embarrassed than the women when I ask them to do this. What did you find out about your partners by looking at them? What? Tell me, what did you find out? Yes, lady here. I can't hear you.
We're all female.
Yeah, but that's physical. I don't want anything physical. Yes, madam.
All of us have summer break and winter break.
Okay, you have a summer and a winter break. Why do you know that? How do you know
Because
that?
we are teachers.
Because you're teachers. Good. Yeah.
And this the first language is Arabic.
Okay, you think their first language is Arabic. Okay, good. Yeah, what else? Yes, madam.
Most of us speak the same language.
Okay.
The same mother.
You think so? Yeah, okay, great, good. And? Yes, sir. Sorry? Who? This lady here? Why do you think that? Okay, alright, good. Yeah, what else? Yes, madam. Okay, you think you're all expats. Good, yeah, and? Yes, madam.
She's interested in English, that's why she's here.
Right, there's an interest in English, that's why you're here. Good, anything else? Yes, madam.
Most of us graduated from the same university.
Okay, you probably graduated from the same university. Anything else? Yes?
I feel that from the eyes of my supervisor, the confidence. And my friend here, I felt that she's very eager to learn.
Okay, so somebody who's keen and they're eager, they're motivated. All right, good. Now, what's the point of my doing that? What am I trying to show you?
Observation is observation is very important.
Observation, very important. Good. And something else.
And learn.
Yes, madam.
People are different.
Sorry?
People are different.
Not yet. That's the next part. Yes, madam.
Observation gets you into thinking.
Okay, observation gets you into thinking. And last one? Right, you observe things based on your personal experience. And very last one, your perception and your assumptions. Now, just think about me for a minute. Sorry, think about me. Before I came here to Jordan, I was told you're going to have a group of teachers and you have to do 3 workshops. Okay? Big task. Who are the teachers? Oh, we don't know, from here, from there, from all over the place. How old are they? Don't know, How much experience? Don't know. So, when I was preparing my lesson, I was thinking of you as a group, as a homogeneous group, everybody the same. I knew some male, female, of course, and I knew some would have lots of experience and some not so much. But apart from that, I knew nothing about you. Yeah? So I had to plan and I had to present as a homogeneous group, everybody the same. Are you with me? Right, part 2. Now, for each person in your group, find something which is not common, for example, a hobby. This time, you can talk. Thank goodness we can talk. Yeah? 60 seconds, find things which are not common between you in your groups.
بس انا لانه هيك يعني ايوه هيك قلت له نو اوفنس يعني بس
Okay, ladies and gents. Just give me a few examples. What did you find out? What's different about you? Age. Okay, good. And? I thought you were going to say something. This one. You're the youngest, okay? Good. Yeah. Okay, years of experience. Good. Yeah, what else? Yes, madam. Right, good. And? Right, okay. How did you find out this information? You talk to each other and you... Okay, you ask questions. You ask questions. If you're going to move forward with differentiation, if you're going to see your students as individuals rather than as part of a group, then the most important thing is you've got to ask them questions. You've got to find out what they like and what they don't like. When does this need to happen? Right at the beginning, but of course it's an ongoing process as well because people change. As soon as you begin to know about the differences between your students, then you can start to think about differentiating in the classroom. So how does it all work? I'm just going to skip 2 slides and move to this. What's differentiation then? Differentiation is when you, the teacher, you reflect, you think about your learners and what your learners' needs are. Now the lady here said that her friend likes reading but she doesn't like reading. That means that during my planning, during my teaching, I need to remember that she likes reading, but I also need to remember that she doesn't like reading, and I've got to find out what she does like. She likes drawing. Yeah? So I've got to think about these things when I'm doing my planning and when I'm doing my teaching. So you reflect on your learners' needs and then you match what you do in the classroom, the resources, yeah? The methods that you use, the types of tasks that you give your students, even the learning environment. You need to change all of these things to match the needs of individual students. So why do we do it? Why do we differentiate? What's the point?
To engage them by the end of the day.
Go on, and?
To cater for different levels.
Okay. In order to do what?
Motivate them and engage teach them.
Good, yeah. There's one word is missing.
To be fair.
Okay, yeah, certainly to be fair, and?
Exchange ideas.
Good, yeah, and?
To know the style of
Yes.
teaching.
Okay, lots of half marks here.
Tailor my teaching methods according to their needs. And
Yeah, but why? Why do I want to do that?
To give them the necessary knowledge they need to have.
Yeah, and? I thought you said something else. Half a mark.
To know the way of teaching.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Different strategies.
Yeah, everybody's correct, but you're missing the key thing.
To meet their needs.
And so,
Achieve my goal. To achieve my goal.
whose goal?
Teacher.
The lesson goal.
Okay, we're nearly there. I think I just heard the word. Yeah?
Because every student deserves success.
Yeah, the word is success. The word is success. Yeah, to have a good output. Yeah. Through differentiation, more learners can achieve success. Many experts look at this and they say we need to change one word. We need to replace one word here.
All.
Very good. We need to delete more and change it to all. Yeah? Through differentiation, all learners can achieve success. The question, of course, is what level of success? Yeah, that's the critical question. That's the critical question. Okay, now, how are we going to do this? Okay, I'm going to give you some autonomy. I'm going to regret this, but anyway, I'm going to do it. In your groups, on your tables, can you allocate the letter A, B, or C to the people in your group?